What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing out there today? Welcome back to Wildcat MTG. And today we have ourselves a Modern Horizons 3 collector box battle. Let's go. So excited already. I feel like it's been a minute since I've opened up a... In truth, it really hasn't, but it feels like it's been a minute since I've opened up one of these collector boxes. So, most of y'all know how this goes, but for those of you who might be a little new, we have a battle today. We're going to open this thing up. Every one of our 4 patrons is going to get 3 packs. We're going to open those packs in rounds of 3, adding up the mana values for all the rares and all the mythics. At the end of the thing, the person with the highest total mana value and the person with the lowest total mana value amongst rares and mythics are each going to get not 1, but 2 extra packs of Outlaws of Thunder Junction collector packs. I'm going to throw those off to the side here. In the event of a tie, we will take the highest mana value mythic as the first tiebreaker, the highest mana value rare as the second tiebreaker. In the event of a third tiebreaker, we'll have some sort of jousting contest or perhaps pie-eating contest. Or we'll just go down the line with the highest mana value rare until we have a tie no more. One of those things will almost assuredly happen. All right. Give these a good shuffle here. Got some channel veterans, some patron veterans here today with David F., David S., J and V, and Typhoon. Appreciate y'all continuing this journey with me and allowing me to open some packs for y'all. Okay, we got 3 for David F, 3 for David S, 3 for J and V, and 3 for Typhoon. Alrighty, good luck. Let's have some fun. Let's pull some fire. David F, you have the honors. We will skip past the commons and uncommons. We have a pretty good idea of what those are at this point in this. All right, we go into our retro frames. All right, so first rare mythic is going to be a rare. It is a Genku Future Shaper, followed by a final act. A good old final act in the extended art. Ooh, Borderless Jet Medallion. Sweet art. Good time to pick up the medallions. I say that's still good time to pick up medallions, but I love the art on this. How could you not? Mythic. Kozilek, the Broken Reality in the borderless treatment in that concept art. Very, very cool. That is beautiful. That's a 9 for mana value, by the way. And conclude with a Jiminy Christmas Emrakul. Wow. All right, David. I see you. David F. starting off real hot with the high mana value. Just go ahead and rip a couple Titans right off the bat, huh? Well, that's going to be a thing. Oh, I actually really like that the Emrakul as well. The foil-etched Emrakul. That's cool. All right, so 12 plus 9. There's 21, 22, 23, 29, and 33. Get right out of town. 12, 21, 22, 23, 29, and 33. Wow. That is going to be an extraordinarily hard act to follow. 1 Titan is a lot. 2 Titans is a whole lot. David S., you are up next. Especially when this is a modern set, right? Like a modern set. We don't see a ton of high mana values. There are things like fetch lands and, small mana value cards with big impacts. 33 is that is a truckload for mana value. Ooh, nice consign to memory. Maybe I should check the uncommons for David F. first. There are still a couple of really good uncommons in here with Consign to Memory and, what's the other blue card I'm thinking of? I don't remember. All right, Mounted. Evo Witness. Sink into Stupor, that's what it is. Tireless Provisioner. First, Nethergoyf. Speaking of, there you go. There's one of those small mana, big impact cards, and Nethergoyf. Still a really good hit. Seeing actually a lot of play, so that's really nice. Packflow, Nethergoyf. Overclocked Electromancer. Nadu, sure. The Torturous Bird, Winged of Wisdom, that's 3 in the borderless treatment. There we go. Retro Frame, Polluted Delta, let's go. We will take as many fetch lands as we can get our grubby little hands on and conclude with a Winter Moon in the extended art foil. That felt like a tale of 2 packs. Big mana value, very small mana value. There we go. Okay, 1, 4, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 9. Wow, 33 into 9. All right, J&V, you are up next. Box starting off really strong. Already got ourselves a Retro Frame Polluted Delta, a Nethergoyf, and a couple of Titans. Yeah, Consign into Memory is also, or yeah, I think Consign into Memory. I think it's like a $6 or $7 uncommon still. Pretty crazy. All right, Brain Surge. Grim Servant. All right, first rare mythic. It is a rare. It is a War and Soul Trader. Also a pretty good little rare. 3 for mana value. Broodmate Tyrant as a big old beefy 7 for mana value. Followed by a Spymaster's Ball in the Borderless. Followed by a Borderless Bloodstain Mire. There's another really good Borderless fetch land. And conclude with a Shadow of the Second Sun in the Retro Frame foil. Not typically one of the mythics you want to see, but that will help you for mana value. Okay. So we have a 6, a couple of zeros in there. 6 plus 7, there's 13. And 3, that's 16, right? 7, 10, 16. Okay, 16 for J and V. Did get a second fetch land as well. Like to see that. Hopefully like to see at least like 4 or 5 fetch lands out of these boxes. I have seen as low as 1. I have unfortunately pulled as low as 1 for myself. Typhoon, you are up. Alright. Consuming Corruption. Strike it rich in the Retro Frame foil. First rare mythic. It is a mythic. It is a, ew, Shadow of the Second Sun. Stop. That's not the mythics we want to see. It is a 6 for mana value. It's a pack foil. Shadow of the Second Sun. Sawhorn Nemesis. Power Balance in the Borderless. Guide of Souls. There's a pretty good little rare. And conclude with a Borderless foil Ruby Medallion. That's, you know what? Not bad. Not bad at all. I think the Borderless medallions look really good, all of them, and they look especially beautiful in that Borderless foil treatment. If I had pulled one for myself, I have hung on to it just because I think they're all really cool. Okay. Should probably add some mana values, huh? All right. 1, 3, 7. 7 plus 6, 13. 14, 15, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Yeah, I'm going to throw that medallion on top. Why not? Okay, so after the first round here, David F. all the way up in the stratosphere with a 33. David S. in the low with a 9. J and B with a 16. Typhoon with a 15. I don't want to say it's like, I like to say like, oh, it's anybody's game, but man, I don't know. That's, impossible is probably not correct. Like mathematically, like you could, somebody could run down David F. if he has a especially low pack, but a tall task. We'll say it that way. All right, David, back to you for your second pack. Little swamp action. Pardon me. Galvanic Discharge. Jolted Awake. All right, first rare mythic. It is a rare. It is a Flare of Denial. Nice. A foil Flare of Denial. Still a good card. Like, not seeing the play that I think we expected, but still pretty good. It's a card I'll hold on to if I pull one for myself. I'll say it that way. Planar Nexus. That's a very good card. Excellent pull. I believe that David F. will like this card quite a bit. Doesn't help him for mana value, but... Philia. Ashling, the Flame Dancer. That is a mythic. Retro Frame Ashling. Conclude with an Amphibian Downpour. Alright, so... I will sleeve up the Ashling. I actually believe the Planar Nexus has a pretty good price tag on it, if I recall correctly. So we have ourselves a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 12. 5, 9, 12. All right, David, that puts you at a 45. We're going to keep that etched foil Emrakul on top. Okay, David S., back to you with your tiny 9-pack to start. So where does that put you? That puts you on like, you would love like a Flage or a Tameo or more fetch lands, right? Like that would be the thing that you would want in this position. Yeah, foil Vexing Bauble. Foil Buried Alive. Sweet. Good uncommons. Unholy Heat. Tune the Narrative. All right, first rare mythic is a rare. It is Echoes of Eternity. That is not small. That is still a good rare. Really, like, it, you know, obviously has to be in the right deck, but boy, does it go nuts, right? All right, left unchecked. So that's a 6. Followed by a Korum, the Undertaker, as a mythic from a Commander mythic. That's a 4. Crick, Son of Yawgmoth. This is not a very low pack, David. That's a 7. Hey, Esper Sentinel, Ristic Buddy. There we go. Back to the low, and oh boy, wow. Retro Frame Esper Sentinel. That's cool. Really strong hit. And conclude with a borderless foil Flare of Fortitude. I pulled a bunch of the borderless, never the foil though. Really cool. Like that a lot. I'm gonna run out of sleeves. That's pretty much what's gonna happen. I should have checked that before I started. Yeah, all right. David, not so much on the low mana value though. 7 plus 4, that's 11. Plus 6, 17. 21, 22, 7, 11, 17, 21, 22. Puts you at a 31. I think I put the Ristic Buddy on top, but boy, it's a good problem to have when I can't figure out what I should put on top for you. You have things to choose from. Okay, J and V. Well, J and V and Typhoon, David S. just gave you life because he was at the low with a lowly 9 and then decided to rip a pack with 22 mana value in it. Albeit some pretty good spoils in there. But that kind of puts you back in the hunt for low and still further isolates David F. All right, Grim Servant, sure. Skoa Ember Mage, First rare mythic is a rare, is a Primal Prayers. That is a 4 for mana value. Or a Aurora Shifter, that's a 2. Mythic, Harrogast, boy, that is a 9. That is not low. All right, that is a borderless Harrogast. Actually, I really like that profile art, and I don't love most of the profile arts. That's cool. Followed by Sorin. Hey, borderless Sorin, not bad, not bad. The play on Sorin is kind of tailed off, so the price has to come down a little bit, but still a very solid pull with that Sorin. And conclude with a Flare of Fortitude as a retro frame foil. Okay, all right. I'm gonna have to do a lot of the sleeving afterwards because I apparently did not do a sleeve check before this. So let's do some mana value here. So, by the way, does Sorin does flip into that Ravenous Neonate. So we have a 2 plus 9, that's 11, 12, 13, 17, 21, 8, 10, 19, 21. Yeah. Let's put you at a 37. Would anybody like the low? No? Not a thing we're doing today? Okay. I'll put that Sorin on top. I actually think that Bloodstained Mire might be more valuable, but how do you pass up on a borderless Sorin? Typhoon, back to you. Snow-covered waste. Sling-gang Lieutenant. Yep. Rare mythic. Rare is a Deserted Temple. That's how you keep it low. Pack foil is Deserted Temple. Followed by a Filigree Racer. That's a 4 for mana value. Detectives Phoenix. I think this is actually seeing a little bit of play as well. That's a 3. Warren Soul Trader in the retro frame. Sweet rare. Also lowish on the mana value. Conclude with a Invert Polarity as a borderless foil. Pretty low pack overall. 3, 6, 9, plus 4, 13. Keeping it 13. 4, 7, 10, 13. Yeah. Oops. Let's make it so I can read my own handwriting. That'd be great. Okay, so after 2 rounds here, we have David F. still up there with a 45. David S. with a 31. J and B with a 37. And Typhoon in the low, albeit by a fairly small margin with a 28. Last round. Good luck, everybody. Let's see some more good stuff. Swamp, Marionette Apprentice, Galvanic Discharge in that retro frame foil, rare mythic. It is a rare, and it is a Thief of Existence. That is a 3. Followed by a Corum the Undertaker, this time in the extended art foil. Polluted Delta. It's been a while since we'd seen a fetch land. Not a timely one, but you might have the distance between you and the rest to make it not matter. I think it's a borderless Polluted Delta. Followed by a borderless Volatile Stormdrake. That is also only 2 for mana value, though. Conclude. Ooh. Textured Foil Fury. I know it's Fury, and I know Fury is super banned, but it's still a Textured Foil Fury. That is super cool. Beautiful. All right. Hey, not a bad finish there. So 5, 6, 7, 11, 14, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14. It's a lowish pack, but it's not that low. That does put you at a 59 in total. Pretty good distance between you and the rest of the field. Okay, David S. You are currently above Typhoon for the low with 3 mana value. By 3 mana value. Have not been keeping track of the tiebreakers, so I have no idea who has the highest mana value mythic. Unstable Amulet. Monstrous Vortex. All right, rare or mythic? Is a rare. Oh, Arena of Glory. There we go. Of this land cycle, this has definitely been the winner so far. Actually seeing a pretty good amount of play, and does have some value as well. It has a pack foil Arena of Glory. Also a 0 for mana value. Infested Thrynax. That is a 5. Monumental Henge as a borderless. That is a 0. That's the way to keep it low. How about a mythic Eladamri in the portrait, in that borderless treatment? That is a 3. Sweet mythic as well. Conclude with a special guest foil Grief. We hit both of the banned elementals. Okay. Well, you know, imagine at one point though. Hilarious. Okay, well, let's see what we did for mana value here. So special guest foil Grief. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 12, right? 5, 9, yeah, 12. 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 5, that is a 12. Still fairly low, all things considered. Let me write this down. And that's going to put you at a 43. Hey, pretty good selection, though. Not bad, David. All right, Jane V. Jane V, I'm not going to lie to you. You're kind of in no man's land. You're like 22 below David F. And you're only 6 above for the low. It's a pretty tall task. David F. didn't run away with it, though. Here we go. Jolted Awake. Priest of Titania. All right, rare mythic. It is a rare. It is a Pearl Medallion. That is a 2. Followed by our third Corum of the box, because why not? That's a 4. Followed by a Windswept Heath. That is a 0, but it is at least a fetch land. And, hey, not bad. Extended Art, Windswept Heath. Into Chthonian Nightmare, which is a 2. That means you're going to be short on the mana value. Actually, this is a pretty low pack. Followed by a Arna Kenrid in the Sky Captain as a borderless foil mythic. I'll have to sleeve this afterwards because I did run out of room, out of sleeves. But 5, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 plus 5, 13. Right? Yeah. Jeez, can't do math. 6, 7, 8 plus 5, 13. Yep. Just going to put you at an even 50. We concluded with the fetch land in there. All right. Typhoon. You have the low right now. You are currently above, or below, I should say, David S. by 15. Retro Frame Meltdown. Beautiful. Technically in the Retro Frame slot, that borderless foil snow-covered waves. Rare Mythic. It is a rare. It is a Wrath Disguise. That is a 2. Pretty good rare, too. Desert Warfare. That is a 4. Strict Serenade in the borderless. That is a 1. A very playable card and also a low mana value. White of the Reliquary. That is a 2. And a Kudo King Among Bears. Not typically a card you want to see back there, but in capturing the low for you, I believe that has gotten the job done. It is a 2, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11. Right, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. That puts you at a 39 in total and will get the job done for you in capturing the low. So, final scores. David F. in the high with a 59, which is a pretty astronomical score for this set. David S. with a 43, J and V with a 50, and Typhoon in the low with a 39. Well played. Pretty solid box. Definitely started off really hot. The Fury and Grief are weird. Unfortunately, it is what it is right now with those cards now no longer seeing play. But yeah, good assortment otherwise, and a pretty decent fetch line assortment. I think we had at least three I can think of off the top of my head, maybe more. All right, Typhoon, you have the low, you have the honors. Let's see some OTJ. Outcaster Trailblazer in the extended art foil. There's a... Hey, how about a Mana Drain? Let's go! Very, very nice. Breaking news, Mana Drain. Congratulations. Nice hit there. Vihan Goldwaker. Satoru. And a Wily Duke. We accept Mana Drains around here. We like those. We're okay with that. Alright. OTJ, I see you. Rare is an Abrupt Decay. Dust Bowl. Dune Chanter. And a Showcase Lost GT. Very, very nice. That's not bad at all. And a Harvester of Misery as a pack foil, big score as well. Another solid showing from OTJ there. Of course, we like the Mana Drain. Put all that other stuff right here. We'll figure it out later. Hey, nice. Mana Drain, Harvester of Misery, and a Showcase Lost GT. All right, David F. Your giant MH3 score. It's not raised foil, but that is a Showcase foil Tarnation Vista. I think that card is, like, it's not insane, but maybe even a little underrated right now. Tarnation Vista, that's cool. Showcase foil, big score. And followed by an Anguished Unmaking. Weird Mythic there from that breaking news. Cataclysm's Prospecting. Wily Duke. Veraska joins up as the pack foil. And that will do it there. But again, another couple of really solid pulls there between the, specifically the Tarnation Vista is a foil Showcase big score card. Those can be very tough to come by. All right, next prize pack. Void Slime. Primal Command. Dead Before Sunrise. Man, oh, there we go, Double Down. I think this card is actually pretty good. Not super valuable at this point in time, but whenever you cast an Outlaw spell, copy that spell. I love that effect. And how about we end with a Pest Control as a big score pack foil rare? You could definitely do worse than that. All right, hey, a couple of good prize packs there to end this thing. That's going to do it for me today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, do me a favor. If you're not subscribed today, hit the subscribe button for me, hit the like button for me, and by all means, drop me some comments. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much, everybody, and be well.